warm and inviting. These sweet potatoes are loaded with your favorite fresh toppings for a weekly healthy dinner win. Suzy Bunker is here to share 2 stuffed sweet potato recipes to add to your menu. I love sweet potatoes.
Me too.
I think they are so underrated.
Right?
Why do you love them?
And
Where
we don't
did
have to
you
eat
come
them
from?
as fries all the time, although I love sweet potato fries.
I'm like, do we?
We're gonna do the healthier version.
Okay, all right. I trust you. And you know what I actually love about this is you're saying I can meal prep this ahead.
Yes, I'm big on meal prep. So people don't eat healthy because it's not convenient. So if we can just take a little bit of time to meal prep, we can set ourselves up for success for the whole week. So I'm going to show you 2 things to meal prep today. So the chicken, I love having a batch of chicken ready for the week. We're going to do barbecue chicken today.
Okay.
And the sweet potatoes. So I'll show you how to meal prep those 2 things and how we can use it in so many different ways.
Well, I can't wait. Let's start. What's first?
Okay, so we have the chicken first. So if you've never seen this is like a pressure cooker.
I was going to say,
so
what is this?
I pressure cooked the chicken and drained it off and shredded it. And so the reason I do that first with a bunch of dry seasonings is because barbecue sauce has a lot of sugar in it. So if we can load it with a ton of flavor with like smoked paprika and cumin and a little bit of brown sugar, cayenne, a couple things, and black pepper and salt, then we get a lot of flavor in the chicken as we cook it, but then we add a little bit of barbecue sauce.
Okay.
But look what I did. So this is an air fryer lid I put on there. Look at how it barbecued the edges. So isn't that awesome? So once you're done, because the problem with crock pot or pressure cooking chicken is then it's just, it can be kind of blah, right?
I was just about to ask this. So this isn't an Instant Pot.
So it is. I Instant Potted it first, or you could crock pot. But then if you have an air fryer, then toss it with a little barbecue sauce, put on the air fryer for about 5-10 minutes and get it crispy edges.
Yes. Oh, that is so smart. Because I think that is what turns me off from
crock pot chicken.
Yes, because it's kind of slimy.
Yeah.
We want that crisp.
Exactly.
Oh, that's so
just
smart,
tossing
Suzy.
with a little bit of barbecue sauce and doing that, the little bit of sugars will caramelize and make it that yummy crispy chicken.
That's so smart.
So we can do that, and then we can use that for quesadillas. We can do it on salads, anything, little sandwiches. My kids like little barbecue chicken sliders. So many meals you can use that with.
Yes.
Right?
We're going to open up the oven here. This is the magic of TV, people.
Right. We got our sweet potatoes already. So with our sweet potatoes, what I do is I just rub these with a little bit of coconut oil or ghee. Ghee is just a clarified butter, and it can go up to 480 degrees. It has a higher smoke point. So if you still want that butter flavor, but I'm putting these in at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour if they're the really big ones, and adding some salt and pepper, so that gives them some really good flavor. And once these are cooked, you can cool those. So we're gonna stuff them today, but once again, using the air fryer. I've done a segment on here before where we slice them in rounds or in wedges, throw them in the air fryer with a little bit of seasoning, and they make sweet potato fries. So yummy. No extra added fat, unhealthy fat. So it's a great thing to have prepped and go. And then if you do just a quick fish or chicken or something on a night, you can just heat these up really fast. They last all week.
Yes.
They're great.
And my kids even love sweet potatoes. Sometimes it's hard for me to get them to eat a normal potato.
Really?
But they love
like
a sweet potato.
Because kids are programmed to like sweet. That's
right, well,
aren't we all?
Can I blame them? I know. I'm like, well, I don't know if it's just the kids. It might be me too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna do 2 different stuffed potatoes. So you can see on this one, I put a little bit of the barbecue chicken and some cheese. I just hit this in the microwave for 30 seconds to melt that cheese.
Okay.
But then we can top it with whatever we want. But I love doing a little bit of green onion, maybe a tiny bit of extra barbecue sauce, because if you're like me, you're a saucy girl, and we like a little extra sauce.
Girl, I love that.
You could add some cilantro if you want. You could do sour cream if you wanted, or some bacon bits, like whatever. Yeah, just kind of that barbecue chicken feel, right?
Yes, yes.
So that's it. So this other one we're gonna do is more of a Mexican flair. So
Tex-Mex.
this is also vegetarian. So I have a couple kids who don't love eating meat, and I love eating plant-based anyway. So we can just add some extra protein with our beans, do a little bit of corn. I love nature's colors. Aren't all the colors so pretty?
I love a corn and bean combo.
Right.
It's so fresh.
A little bit of fresh avocado, can't go wrong with that. And then same thing, cilantro, a little bit of green onion. Look at all the yummy flavors we're adding. But the best part is the sauce. I'm a saucy girl. Oh, let's add some cotija too, though.
Well, we've got to talk about the sauce.
Cotija Mexican cheese. You can't go wrong with some of that either. But let's go ahead and make the chipotle sauce. This is a chipotle lime sauce that's so delicious and really easy to come together. So all we're going to do is take sour cream or Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt's a good healthy alternative for sour cream because you get those probiotics in. But we're going to add a little bit of heat with some cayenne pepper, so just 1/4 teaspoon of that. And then we're going to do a tablespoon of tahini, Tahin's so yummy. It basically just adds like a lime flavor with a little bit of chili powder. So it's not super spicy, but the heat's coming from the cayenne, but this just adds flavor. And then I don't know if you've ever seen these, but chipotle's in adobo sauce.
Okay.
Have you used these before?
I've never used this before.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know if you've ever tried the Salsa Queen like sour cream dip that's spicy.
I've tried that, yeah.
Like literally it's just sour cream in this. Like you can make a homemade one pretty simple.
Recipe
right. I mean, she definitely has more. Well, it's the ingredients on the label.
No, I'm just kidding. We know. We love that salsa.
You don't have to spend $6 on it. No, but I know. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just buying it because it's
that's
done.
me. Yeah, but here I am. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Yes.
Little lime. Oh, a lot of lime.
I love
lime.
No, it says a tablespoon, but you just kind of go for it. And do, as much as you want.
I love it.
And then you just stir that in, and then I put it in a little baggie so that I can make it pretty and do little squiggles on, but you don't have to. You can just dollop it on the top.
It smells so good. You can smell that.
And this you can actually add to that barbecue chicken one too. I end up kind of like eating it all together.
Okay.
As you just add that chipotle and sour cream.
I want you to tell us about the fun, exciting announcement you have coming up.
Yeah, so our new season of our Whole Foods for Life program, the cooking and coaching program. This is the last time I'll be doing the live coaching with my group. I also do private coaching, but this is such a great time of year for people to start cooking with whole foods. The only way to truly be healthy is to eat real food. And so I try to teach people those tips and tricks on meal prepping and how to make it as easy as possible and as convenient as possible. So if you feel like you need help in that journey and navigating the grocery store, reading labels, check out my program, and links in the bio. And I do have a Studio 5 coupon, so Studio 100 will get you $100 off the whole program, or they can do monthly for $47.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I will say, Suzy, I always try to eat healthy, but when you come, I actually feel like I can. It feels doable. It feels yummy.
Yes, that's my goal.
She's the best. Where can we find more from you?
Just learntocookhhealthy.com or on Instagram at cookhealthywithsuzy.
Oh, so good. Thanks, Suzy.
You're welcome.